Put me in, coach.
It's me. I'm here. Hello.
I want to die and become a fox.
I did buy
No,
the
a
heretic
raccoon.
pack.
Right. Raccoon's the new one.
Yeah, the raccoon's the one you wanted. I bought the heretic pack, so I have the
I
raccoon.
think I'm already a fox right now.
Yeah, I believe you are.
I was reincarnated.
Yes, you are.
But the real question is, would you still love me if I was a worm? Oh,
Yes.
the inverted look is cool.
Yeah, it's neat. And less blinding, which is the main
A
good
lot
part
less
of
blind.
that. Yeah.
Oh, I love Silas's ear wiggle.
I know, it's cute. Oh, new Twitch update
Like
coming
making your
soon.
eyebrows go up and down rapidly and your ears wiggling at the same time.
Viewers will soon be able to see all of your cult followers on Twitch with the extension. You can soon have viewers vote on which follower to sacrifice. Oh. Send to the fight pit, Mary, and many more. That's neat. Ow. Using channel points, viewers with in-game follower will soon be able to talk to you. Make sure you go to the extension configuration screen on Twitch to enable the channel. Oh, interesting. Well, that's a good point. Do I have my Cult of the Lamb things active?
Well, I have the little companion of the lamb, but it just says visible, add to my channel, manage access.
that just stays up, so it'll pop up
okay,
when I
so that's what it's supposed to be.
Yes.
Oh, so
Josh,
it seems like it.
hello.
Hello.
Welcome in. I'm checking.
We're ready to commit crimes against humanity in the name of our God.
Yes. Let me see. So I think I don't have... I don't even remember where to find those. Ugh. There it is. Not that. When and why did I turn the Foxy scare off? That's weird. That's allowed to be on whenever. People can scare me if they want. Yeah, contribute to the cult's totems off. That needs to be on. I think that's the only one. Okay, cool. I was checking tech things. Crimes against humanity is always fun. You're right. Bring Plimbo a second Eye of a Witness? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And find Merjul in Darkwood. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can see the totem contribution. So you can use channel points if and you want to put totem juice in here for me to use for level ups. Though I don't know if that does anything for me at this point, because I have quite a bit of them already. Also, Plemily is old.
Plemily.
Yep, we got Plemily, we got Nor, which is like no, but Australian. This is Fit Ramir, cousins to the other Ramirs. Oh, thank you. Cool, it works. We were going to do an evil-themed D&D campaign. My questions above what was allowed made the DM decide to not do an evil campaign. I see. Oh yeah, this is Grim Ramir. There was Greg Ramir. He's dead. He's the one that Fit Ramir is also related to. I just keep thinking that there's just this long, extended family of Ramirs that are all becoming a part of the cult when one of them inevitably dies.
Cult juice.
Cult juice. You're right. Tasty.
I now have no points.
Oh, you and Fit Ramir are now friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's me! I am a fox, I was right.
Yeah.
It's been a minute, so I forgot.
Interact. Inspire. Is that the one where we dance? Yes. I love that you can make a bunch of people all dance at once. Huh?
Like, we can dance if we want to.
It's so true.
Why do I have
here we go.
possessed eyes?
Because you're standing in front of this, and it, like, fervors you to give...
It's my favorite place to hang out.
Yeah, I guess.
Literally.
Oh, Plumley. Someday you'll die. Probably soon. I need to look into making the kitchen and how I go about doing that. Because I want it. Decorations? Oh, yeah, so I do. I think these came out of the... Yeah, this is the relics of the old faith stuff. Neat. I want a kitchen. I don't know how to get kitchen. Where do I look for that? Wood? No. Oh. You know, I probably should have looked into it, but I don't actually know how to get that stuff. Because I have the cooking fire.
Get what?
The kitchen. So that my followers can, cook for themselves. Like, I can assign one to cook. Man, my graveyard's getting big. There's a lot of dead people. I wonder if what the hell is this? Oh, it's fish. I have fish. There's a way to see what I want to see, and I don't remember how. I want to look at my upgrades, which I guess this would call everyone in, and I don't want to wake them up from sleep. So I'll let these little shits sleep first. So, like, we were brought back to life by the weird cat god thing. But are we a zombie? Or are we alive?
Guess?
I'm not sure. That wasn't ever really made super
Jesus?
clear. Yeah. I think the
Sheepish, if you will.
sheepish. Maybe. Oh yeah, I forgot I have this now too. The statue you get for killing that man with mushrooms.
Okay.
Real quick, I am gonna
Fancy.
take some sinus medicine because I can feel my nasal congestion and I don't want it to show up in my voice. Everybody woke up. I have the purple fleece on and I don't remember what that one does. Okay. I take medicine. I am all good now. Yeah, I wanted to go in here. It's sermon time. I mean, I have max everything.
We got the olds.
Yep. It's Plemily and Fitramir, I think. Yeah, I have the maximum amount of doctrines that I can possibly have, so... Leveling up my followers and stuff doesn't really matter. What does this do? When a tarot card is drawn, gain a maximum 1 diseased heart, but become poisoned after taking damage. Oh. You know, I've had this one on for a minute, and I feel like I didn't read the second part.
Oh.
I definitely didn't know that was happening to me. Yeah.
Is that a good or bad thing?
Well, apparently I become poisoned after I take damage, so...
Oh.
It's not a good thing, but also...
But also...
Oh, I forgot that people can give me money in here, and I have that set to do that. I should come in and check that more often. Whoops. So I need to get this bar all the way up, because I think it might be in... Grace. So if I fuel this, people in front of this also get the fire eyes. Basically, it's incense, so everyone gets incensed. Yeah. And then they're, like, more... Oh, no, that was Pano that was old.
It's like turning them into Jesus freaks, but for the cult.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
What the fuck happened?
I have absolutely no idea.
You would not believe the shit I just witnessed. By the way, that walk in the heat sucks.
I'm so sorry. I am live just to give you the warning. But what happened?
Oh no, I knew you were. I damn well knew you were alive
Okay,
before I fucking pulled that stunt. Are you kidding me?
Fucking distance.
Listen, it's the only way I can express my anguish in an appropriate way, which doesn't hurt everybody's ears. Listen, you take what you get.
You killed Trade.
Good.
Really funny.
So, I have a story. I have a story
Please
that
share.
warranted that reaction.
Okay.
I just witnessed on my way to the stupid fucking gas station, which is literally 500 feet from like where the front of our complex is.
Uh-huh.
In that short little distance, there's a intersection.
Okay.
This person slowed down before making their left turn on the intersection. Person before them, or behind them, apparently didn't get the message, clearly a student, smacked right in the back of them.
Ugh.
Unfortunately, I don't think it was too bad,
Yeah.
but it was definitely enough for both of them to stop. The person behind them, for whatever goddamn reason, sees this fucking happen, and their first response isn't, oh shit, like that happened in front of me. His first response is, hey, you all gotta move out of the way! Honk, 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 honk. And I'm just like, yo, did you not just, did we not just witness the same fucking event? That's your first response? Is to be just a dick on top of it all?
It's like, yeah, I know you
Holy
just
shit.
rear-ended somebody, but can you get the fuck out of my way? Thanks.
Oh, for real though.
It's
Also a student,
ridiculous.
by the way.
Damn.
Also
Maybe
not
you should be a Foley
surprising.
artist.
Yeah. Man, when somebody does something like that, that's like that, obviously like Karen-y, it's either
Yeah.
a student who doesn't know any better, and it's just like hasn't experienced life, so he's just like, you're inconveniencing me, or
Uh-huh.
it's
About
an
to
actual,
inconvenience his face.
or it's an actual Karen who's like, how dare you?
I have places to be.
Should post that on Reddit and say everyone clapped after someone put him in his place.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But for real, like, who the heck watches this unfold in front of them and their first, like,
Yeah.
reaction is just, I'm gonna honk on my horn until they move out of my way. Like, how can you even be sure they can move out of your
Get out
way,
of the
first
way.
off?
That's right, chat said. Honk honk, get out of the way.
Straight up.
We've got places to be.
Ugh. Anyway, so
Welcome
I'm sweaty,
back.
I'm tired, I'm
Welcome
warm, and
back.
I've gone through shenanigans, so
So here-
tis another Saturday for me. It's like I never left San Diego.
Trish, would you like to go on a journey for cauliflower seeds?
I would love to.
Off ye go. Good luck.
Shadow 2 Electric Boogaloo.
I got two yerbas and an Arizona raspberry tea.
Nice. Those are really good. That's my favorite one.
They've raised the price on the Arizona iced teas.
I know they're not
Have
a
you
dollar
noticed?
anymore. It's a crime.
I've been losing my mind about it. Yeah! I thought
It's
so, too.
sinful, really. Capitalism has come for our Arizona tea.
So Adrian, when you said you were going to get tea, I thought you were gonna make tea, not go to the store.
No!
I knew
don't
what he
have
was
tea to
doing.
make.
Because he said I had to walk. That's why I was like, walk fast.
Yeah. I mean, I try, but how fast can you move when there's like two stoplights and also like a fucking collision that happens right in front of your eyes? And then the audacity of the shit behind it.
Well, I mean,
Honestly, I
first
think I stopped longer.
jaywalk, and then also lack of empathy, like the person honking behind the accident.
Honestly, I think I was more stunned into not moving because of that, like witnessing this person go fucking crazy over like an actual car crash in front of them
Yeah.
than I did from the actual stoplight and walk lights. So,
That's what it
City
is
life,
to
y'all.
be an American. An accident happens, you stop whatever the fuck you were doing.
Yep. Yep.
and watch. That's true.
Yep.
You know, I can't even argue.
Pano has perished.
Rip.
I must return. Rip Pano.
Let's see.
Good thing I have pre-dug graves. I pre-dug 2 graves when they become old, so I didn't have to do it later.
Well, that's slightly distressing.
Quit throwing up by the body. That's gross.
But
Maybe
the
I want
body's
to.
gross.
No. the hole you go. I can exhume the body? Why would I? Why? I don't remember that being an option.
Necromancy.
I mean, I can do that already. Why do I need the... I don't need the body to do that.
I thought the body was an essential part of doing necromancy, considering, you know, you're bringing them back from
No,
death.
I use satanic rituals and they come back through the whole portal that is to hell. Obvious. Shit.
Obviously.
I need brick. Make me brick.
Oh, Trish.
Huh?
Alchemist got to level 70, so I'm now working on focusing on Alchemist.
Nice.
Yeah.
I guess I
Piece by
should make
piece.
food for these people because I don't have the kitchen yet.
Wood.
Making food for your followers so they can live.
I
Seems
know.
like a lot of work to me.
Quitters talk.
What have you done to deserve
true.
to eat today?
I don't know how many followers I have. One of them just died. I think I have 6. Cook. And I have
Number
auto
to
cooking
see.
on because I hate it, so it does it for me. Yay. Everybody eats. I can hear my cat yelling behind me.
Oh, I'm sure you can.
I don't know why he is, but it's a cult. Make them the special Kool-Aid.
Oh my god, it's dark as fuck.
I mean, like, the people can volunteer to be
Jonestown too.
taken into the abyss.
No. Wasn't it Jonestown?
Mhm.
Yeah. Jamestown is the
I know my
one of the
cult
first
history.
settlements on the...
Yeah, Trish said Jonestown.
Oh, I heard Jamestown, and I was
No.
like, wait, no, that's a different place.
No, that's a place in New York. And probably other places. It's not exactly a, you know, inventive name.
Unique.
Yeah.
It is most certainly not that.
Oh,
That's
I
true.
need 2 more. Pray faster. I need brick. Can I help consecrate resources? No. I just have to wait. How's everybody's food? Everybody's food is good. Cool. Have I done my daily dance with y'all? I have. Okay. Oh no, it's nighttime. Resources are gonna get consecrated. Son of a bitch. Fine. None of that was brick. I want brick. Okay, well. I guess since everything seems mostly okay, I'll go off on adventure. This place was Darkwood. Probably this. I think. Maybe. 'Cause that's the swamp. Somebody wanted me to meet them in Darkwood. I don't know which one of these things that is. Hello. Mantis shrimp. I don't need any of those things.
Sorry, I just had to show something that I'm witnessing on my screen that is really adorable.
I'm assuming this is Darkwood. Yep, it says it. Okay. I need to go find someone here. I'm trying not to bonk my mic while also having my controller underneath it, so if I bonk, my bad.
That's okay.
Ooh, Zealous Gauntlet. Collect Fervor will also increase your Divine Inspiration bar. Okay. Not my favorite, but that's okay. Call of the Crown 10. A sacred projectile that will possess directly hit enemies? Oh. What does that do for me? That's weird, but okay. Ow, fuck, I forgot about the poison. I don't like the claws weapons at all. They are not great. They're not, like, horrible, but they're slow. in like a weird grabby way, unlike the axes, which are slow in at least a way that's like okay. These ones just have weird movement. Are you the person I need to come see? Harrow, I guess not. Hapless Leshy, youngest of the 5, 'twas his eyes he lost. Temperamental Hecate, with her throat cut neat. Cowardly Calamar's ears torn from his head. And Shimura, once the brightest of the 5, till their skull were split. See no evil, speak not, hear nothing, think none. The one who waits made it so. Okay, I don't know who you were, but bye. She just floated away. Off she went. I don't know who that was, but okay. I'm just gonna vandalize everything I see. That was weird. I need to meet someone called Merjul in this area, but that apparently was not who that was. I guess this is where I started, huh?
Why does electric equipment have to run hot?
I don't have an answer for that. I don't understand science. Ow.
Not
Ow.
good.
I am rusty at this combat system. Oh god.
In a minute.
Am I gonna sneeze? Nope. Nope, it got shy. At some point, that sneeze will come back and startle me. Because I will
As is
sneeze
tradition.
very loudly. Suddenly. Yes, as is tradition. Anytime a sneeze gets away from me, it always comes back. At the most inopportune time, as loudly as possible. What the fuck? Hi. Are you Merjul? Nope. Where the fuck's this Merjul person? This is Kemek. The Red Crown, and you, beast, godly. Come, I have tools to give, yes, crafted by Kemek. My brothers, they might have pretty things, but mine, powerful, powerful things. Will you look? Will you take? What will you give in turn? Your flesh, your bone, your crown. I jest, I joke. I won't take anything, nothing for Kemek. Okay. Oh,
That's not
these are the
sensible.
relics for the DLC. Holy shit, I am unlocking a lot of them? Why am I unlocking so many? Did I just meet criteria for them? Am I choosing one? What's happening here? Use a random relic, spawn a tentacle that inflicts damage when touched.
Kinky.
Exorcist's finger. Summon a demon.
Kinky.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Summon a demon to assist in battle. Fragile. Is that what I get for it? Is that my like downside for it? This is charge speed average. Charge speed average. This one says fragile, which probably means I take more damage. Spawn bombs across the room. This one's called Stihi's tongue. So I mean, it's not getting better.
No, it is really not.
Decrease in size. Fragile. Okay. Why?
Decrease in
Hello?
size.
Hello? What
That
happened?
just means we're not into it.
I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I was kind of trying to look at those. There we go. Clonix hair. Deal damage to all enemies based on the amount of tarot cards you hold. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I would have liked that. I guess it's probably still only giving me a random one, though. Increase in size, 50% chance to heal a heart, and 50% chance to gain a spirit heart. Oh. See, what happens is when I'm looking at these is for some reason it's scrolling down, but it's not moving. I don't know why that's happening. I grabbed my mouse. Tentacle, finger, tongue. I know, it's bad.
Mhm.
This is
In that order?
I mean, that's what Josh put in the chat.
Not play.
But that is also the order we found them in. Or that I read them in, anyway.
I mean, preferably you would want finger, tongue, tentacle, but you know, to each their own.
Yeah, or tongue, finger, tentacle. You gotta work up to it, you know?
You can't just put it in early. You
No. You gotta
do some
prep.
preparations first.
Exactly. Freeze's
4-player bust.
Foreplay or no bust.
Yeah.
You gotta set
4-player,
boundaries.
no nuts are getting busted today.
Not.
Nut.
Nut.
Freeze all active enemies. That's fun. Man, I wish this would work with the controller. Depends on where each of them are going, I guess. That's fair. Yeah, the tentacle is still weighted. You gotta wait for that. Who dies toenail? Ew. Summon a new curse with an increased level. Oh.
Wait, you know what?
Interesting.
There's also another point. It's like, did we factor in that these all belong to one person?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, these could all be
Because
separate.
all at once would be nice. Wink, wink,
Mhm.
wink, wink.
Relics of the Old Faith. Relics are powerful items imbued with the power of
Damn,
faith.
this stream's unhinged.
And it's starting out strong.
Oh yeah, that's how we like it though.
That's true. They can be used to perform
Wiggle,
attacks or
wiggle.
special actions.
I'll be honest, a little
Oh.
strong for my liking, not because of the stream itself.
Relics can be used once they are fully charged. Charge them by dealing damage to non-believers. Some relics can be used multiple times, while others are fragile and can only. Oh, that's what fragile means. And can only be used once. Okay, interesting. Okay. My pretty creations, holy pieces of revered beings. They hunger, yes, crave the power that was once theirs, yes. Feed them, yes, they are hungry, hungry for miscreant flesh. Let them feast. Okay. Oh, I'm testing it. Is that what's happening here? I don't know what button I used to do it. Oh, it's L1. I don't know my right from left. Ah, yes, better than silly card, better than pointy sword. Kamak is better. Little god will come again. Kamak will give relic. Kamak will make relic. Kamak will make relic out of you one day. Okay. Bye. Thanks, Kamak. Bye. Yeah.
He seems nice.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. He seems like a good person.
Totally.
Alright, well that's something I have. I actually kind of like that. Apparently it just charges slow, so what the fucking hell was that? Oh, I don't like that. Ow. I don't like being poisoned. I don't like it. Stop, get away from me.
How dare you poison the glorious leader as I fucking come out with a knife
I don't have a knife.
in my teeth.
I have claws.
No, I'm saying I'm coming out with a knife
Oh,
to
I see.
protect you. In my teeth.
Technically, I could, I think, make you into a demon that fights with me.
I can? Or you can't?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what, like, the demon summoning thing is for. Yeah, I could try that out, but you're on a mission right now, also, so...
Damn it.
I have to wait till you
I'm on a
come
mission
back.
for Adrian's kneecaps, that's right.
Yeah,
Totally
And
forgot
cauliflower.
somehow.
Damn.
Listen, it's been a wild week. My brain's all over the place.
yeah.
I don't think I forgot about the kneecaps, Adrian.
Oh, I
simply
know you
distracted
haven't. You never
right
do.
now. Draw a picture of me, like, holding Adrian's kneecaps, like, I finally have them.
Okay, now are
But
you
at
gonna
what
do
cost? Plot twist, I like the thrill of the chase, so now that I have them,
You're
it?
just...
What do
I
I
like
do?
to I like to think that like you just kind of stand there and like Tracy's like, okay, so what do you plan on doing with them? And you're like, you just look down at them, you look back up, kind of blankly, and you're like, I don't know. I don't think I'd ever get this far.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. This is where I'd put Adrian's kneecaps. If I had them.
I love this cat. One can be certain of nothing but the heart's affections. Uh-huh. I love Fornius. He's great. Look, I love his little jacket. I love his hat. He's so... I love him. Choose follower former blueprint. I don't want to follow him. Oh, chicken. Cool. I have a new follower form. People can be chickens now. No flowers for you. Okay. I guess. Up I go. Excuse me, chat. I require Tums. I had pizza. And Dutch regrets. Now I'm chewing on Tums.
Tums were required.
Mm-hmm. Tums acquired. I'm sorry, what fucking hole just formed in the ground?
It made me think of the computer from Subnautica.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Oh. I see.
Where's this taking me? Ow. Where am I? What is this place? Why am I here? Hey. Oh. I'm sorry. Did I just skip to the boss fight? Wait, no. I take it back. I was kidding. It was a joke. Alright.
What happened?
Well, you know how it is. New things in a game, you don't know what it does, you press a button, it was bad.
Oops.
I did.
I'm fucked up now.
I really did. I don't remember how to use my fervor attacks. I don't know what button that is. Oh god, there's so many things. It's one of these buttons. I'll figure it out. Oh god, oh shit, oh lord. I don't like the spikes. Leave me alone. Jesus. I would love to remember what button this is. Is it, what did that just do? Is that it? I can't see where I am. I found where I am. Oof, oof, oof. I am in deep focus mode, I'm sorry. I'm trying to
You're
also
okay.
talk, but I am too focused on not
Gone full
perishing.
gamer mode.
Yes, I have.
Initiate game.
Get back here and fight me! Fuck. Ow. You're a bitch! But what if, instead, you fought me? I will get you. You will die. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. You have, like... There we go. I didn't even mean to be here.
I would like to apologize.
I have required a bale of hay. I don't know why I've acquired
I've
a bale
acquired
of hay.
something called regret.
Yes, that too. I have also formed
It's an
some
ancient
regret.
magic. It's very effective.
Yeah.
I'm immediately regretting my actions and my deeds.
I can't break his corpse. Seriously. Well, that happened. So I didn't find Merjule because I don't know what happened. But you know what? That's fine. Now I know that if the red soup circle comes out of the ground, that is a fast travel to the boss fight.
Oh, yeah.
That is
You
not what
accidentally
I.
go into it.
What?
You accidentally go into it.
You're supposed to be deciding my fate. Everybody, look at the chat.
Oh, my bad.
You get to cast your vote on what's going on, what's happening to me. I didn't know that that was happening, but here we are.
You type it?
No, I think you just like vote. I don't know. It should be in the thing that's over the screen.
I didn't see it.
Oh. Weird.
Yeah, it didn't pop up for me.
I was able to see it. That's odd.
Yeah, when I clicked on Companion of the Lamb, it was just the same settings.
Huh. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that. That is weird.
Like, I saw it on, like I saw it on the screen in your game,
Yeah.
but
I thought there was supposed to be like a vote thing.
I'm surprised they don't just use, like, a put this number.
Yeah. I mean,
I
I
think that
think
would be easier.
I think it's supposed to be something like that.
Yeah?
Hold on, let me look at it. And also pause the game. 1 second, Chad. I'm gonna look up why that was weird.
Damn it, I'm gonna randomly curse someone.
Well, it's just me. It's just you fucking me over or helping me.
No, it was like, it said something about randomly cursing one of the followers.
Uh.
I was gonna do break your beds, that's mean.
Yeah.
We worked so hard building them.
So you know how the making your follower thing works?
Uh-huh.
When you do get chosen? You should be able to do just the same sort of thing for the helper hinder, I thought. Where you just...
Is it supposed to pop up?
Yeah, it was supposed to have a pop-up that, like... showed the helper hinder heart or fist where you're voting. And you're supposed to be just able to click on it. I thought, because that's how you make your follower, isn't it? Do you just click on the things on the screen? Because I've never
Yeah.
done that as the viewer, so...
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Huh. And you still have it on, right?
Yeah.
It's connected? Okay. Did you have the thing pop up on your screen and click, I want to join the cult? And all
No.
that? Well, we'll see.
It was just
It'll happen again periodically, so maybe it just went away too fast. I don't know. I can't trigger that because it's just a random event. So we'll have to see what happens next time. Because I don't know what that was about.
That wasn't part of the plan.
What happened?
Oh, my headset ran out of juice.
Oh.
So, I'm like,
Not
how am I
with your
gonna...
points. Jesus Christ.
What?
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 I need to show this to you.
To which of you? Me or Adrian?
It's in the Discord.
Ugh.
Oh, do
Discourse in the Discord?
I have a divine inspiration?
No, with your...
Alright, hold on.
Show me. That sounds like a proposition.
It does. That's funny. I guess I have the ability to do
You know
that?
what? I think I will. I have 4 points now.
No.
Worth it.
Nah.
Nut.
I've unlocked the kitchen! Yay! And then I'm gonna
Imagine
unlock
being-
shared shelters, because that's cute. Everybody gets to have their own little house together.
Imagine everybody starving and it's like, can we just make some food? It's like, no, I haven't unlocked the kitchen yet. What does that even mean?
What have you done to earn food today?
Yeah.
I do need to do a sermon, though, because people are getting a little pissy. And I don't want any dissenters.
If you're you're hungry, just remember, worship me.
Eat a Snickers.
Why do you need food when I provide through your faith? I provide you with guidance and
Nailed it.
love.
Am I still out on a mission?
Also,
is that a fucking bee?
So? Yes,
Bee?
that's Beebus.
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 I named Beebus.
It's
Praise be
Beebus
Beebus.
Bite.
I love Beebus. I'm pretty sure Beebus is like one of the names that comes up, and I just like. I don't think it was
Oh,
spelled
perfect.
perfectly that way, but I was like, I have a bee form. I'm gonna make Beebus.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it was perfect.
It was meant to be.
Can I not see who is still out on a... Oh no, Plumley! Rip. Plumley has perished.
Rest in dog heaven.
Yep. Goodbye, Plumley. Don't... You idiots.
Flemily, first of her name.
What are we showing? Apparently nut. Also, what are the perks of joining this cult? Free Wi-Fi? Free food? My love and adoration. And
But in the form of your work.
yes, yes.
At your expense.
You learning the value of hard work and worshiping me. Also, we got cool decorations, like this weird mushroom man. And also, pumpkins. Everybody likes
I like-
pumpkins.
I like that that's your like last resort argument. It's like, yeah, but we have like cool pumpkins.
What are your thoughts on rustic living quarters? Some people really like that. We have a cool nursing station. This is an outhouse. This is a fancier outhouse. It's got flowers on it, so you can't smell the poopy. It's great. Don't forget our nice grave area. Very, yeah. I can't think of the word I want. Tasteful. Yeah, that's what it was.
It's very full.
Yeah. I'm also running out of space. Kitchen. Oh, I need so much shit for the kitchen. Ugh. Okay. I need 9 goddamn brick. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I need gold. That is going to take 5 ever to make.
Sure.
Ugh. Also, I need to go get a follower because I don't have any right now. I meant to do a sermon and then I forgot. Whoops.
Well,
Don't
Time
worry,
for
I'm
rebellion.
a very attentive. Oh hey, you're back. I have returned from my successful missionary bearing gifts. I managed to find 6 cauliflower on my mission. Good job, Trish.
successful missionary.
I
you
did
say.
good.
That is what she said.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Only if it's a strong buff woman.
I will
What?
let you finish eating and then I'm making you go to bed.
No, but
Go to bed.
okay, maybe I need it.
Not you. You've been long dead.
I'm so tired. Jesus, I got bags under my eyes.
Yep.
Uh,
You've been dead for ages.
yeah.
When I get a follower form, I am going to set up the thing where you can join the cult and everyone can like say yes, I want to join the cult, and it goes the raffle. And then we can try to get more people back in.
That thing.
Yeah. I remember the word eventually.
Uh-huh.
What was I gonna do with you, Trish? What did you want? Oh, demon. Right. First, whose bed broke? Your bed broke. Your bed broke while you're in it. I don't even know how that's possible. You broke your bed in your sleep. What the fuck, Trish?
Huh?
You broke your bed in your sleep.
Listen, I was very tired.
Oh no! I have a dissenter! Shit!
Dissenting.
Where are you? You dirty bitch, you go in the bad boys. Go into bad boy prison. I'm
Holy
doing a
shit.
sermon, Jesus Christ. Everybody's so fucking needy.
Is that for real? Oh my god. How much does that go for?
I've broken my bed while I was quote unquote sleeping.
Yes. That's what happens when you're sleeping.
Yes.
Totally average sleeping baby.
I need cult stuff.
Listen, I told you that strong buff lady came by. I couldn't help it. One thing led to another.
You know what? Yeah. We're doing brainwashed. Everybody's being bad. You're getting brainwashed. Everybody gets some menticide mushrooms. You're going on a shroom trip for the day. Have fun.
My favorite.
Mandatory drug trip. Sorry. I mean to say, mandatory spiritual experience.
Yeah. This is their spirit journey.
Yeah, that's what we're calling it.
Actually, I tripped over a pile of clothes and fell on the bed and broke it. That's really unfortunate.
That's very unfortunate. That has big me energy right there.
Yeah. I broke the slats underneath one of my beds by standing on it. Because I got up on it to like tape a poster to the wall or something, and I guess I just hit a slat and snapped it and I fell. Thankfully I didn't get hurt or anything, but it sucked. Bed's fixed. Cool. Oh yeah, I should probably re-educate you.
Don't make me go back to college.
What do you mean back to college? You're in college.
Don't make me go through it again. Don't re-educate me. Please, I
Can't go
beg.
back.
I can't go back.
to jail.
Not like this.
Not like this. I'm still in the first run, please.
How's this going? Slowly.
Fucking facts.
Man, I wish more people could fucking do that. Cauliflowers. Do gardening. I mean, this is cool too, but one of y'all needs to garden. Beebus, you're a bee.
Beebus.
Beebus.
I love his name. Fuck. Can I not make you go garden? Oh, it's probably under work, isn't it? Yeah, go tend to the farm. So what I did is I gave everyone shrooms and brainwashed them into loving me. So now my cult meter thingy for the faith is locked. And I can go do whatever the fuck I want. You though, you should go take a nap. Shadow sleepy. Shadow need nap.
Shadow sleepy indeed.
Yeah. Not doing so good. Also, people need food again. God, I cannot wait to get this kitchen. I only have 4 followers right now, which is kind of sad, but I don't have any, like, followers to summon at the moment, which is why I'm gonna go do some culting.
That's unfortunate for me.
Hmm.
I saw new gear, but it's locked behind Island Sanctuary. Been kind of avoiding.
At least you could do Island Sanctuary if you wanted.
Yeah, I should do it. I really should.
Well, begone, beast. Find satisfaction elsewhere. You will not cross the threshold of my temple. Okay.
You can cross my threshold anytime.
So I don't know about that. Oh. Vampiric Hammer. Chance to heal the wielder using the life force of a slain foe. Nice. I love the vampiric weapons, and I wish I could choose to only have those. It's like the fervor weapons and stuff I don't really care about, so. Tears open the earth to release a horde of ghosts that target nearby enemies. Neat. I like this one. That one's not bad. I gotta remember that I have to... I can hold and aim the axe so that it goes in specific directions. It's a little unwieldy for that reason, but... You're a bitch. I'm sorry, do you just have really high defense? What is happening? Ouch. Why can I not attack you? Why can that not hit you? What is happening? Ghosts, help! Why do you have so much... Why do you have armor? What is happening? Why can I not hurt you? What in the hell?
Shenanigans.
What? 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 What the fuck? I'm so confused. I can't leave, either. What am I supposed to do? I'm so confused. Huh. I'm trying to break these in case it has anything to do with anything, but I don't think it does. Because my ghost didn't do anything either, it just has like a defense thing on it. I thought maybe I had to hit him with his own stupid floaty things, but that doesn't seem to work. I'm just taking damage. Well, this is annoying. Am I doing something wrong? What? I have never died. I refuse to die now. No, I'm leaving. Damn it. I can't. I literally can't because he's poisoning me. This is not fair. You guys can see that I'm not injuring him, right?
Yeah, I think.
Like, I hit him and there's just a shield over him. Is this a bug? I can't leave. Okay.
Is there any way you can pause it or no?
It's too late, I fucking died.
Shit.
What happened? I've never died. That's really irritating. Nope, I'm gonna start over. I don't care about any of the fucking progress I just made. I haven't saved in a while, but I refuse to have a death.
Through anger alone.
Nope.
You can call that righteous fury.
Yeah. I mean, I want to double check and see here. If I can, like, see stats, maybe? Also, do I have to reattach my Twitch? Because that, yeah. That might be why there was an issue, now that I think about it. No. It's still saying the same thing. Maybe not. It was every 20 minutes, apparently. Okay. Either way. Isn't there a way to see stats? Your death has made your followers think you're weak. Listen, I didn't... Okay. That is annoying. Hold on a second. I'm angrily Googling something.
Shield? Shield? Shield!
Okay, how do I do a heavy attack? Apparently that's what you're supposed to do.
There's heavy attacks.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
And don't you love it when a game properly explains all its mechanics?
It
to
probably explained it a while ago.
Yeah. It's just been a minute since
yeah.
you played.
I'm sure they probably explained it in the beginning. Additionally, smack the projectiles back at them like you're a baseball player. I tried that. Sorry, I know, this is boring for me just sitting here, but I'm trying to figure this out.
Oh, no, you're good.
It's okay.
Have you tried murder?
Yes.
You tried W for Wumbo.
Okay, R for strong attack does not help. Because I am not using a keyboard. Let me see. Controls. Heavy attack is R1. Okay.
Dash right bumper.
Alright, everybody. I need your guys' help because I have the memory of a goldfish. What did I do that I'm just about to redo?
As I'm in a dungeon, I'm not really sure.
I...
kill a boss with a heavy attack?
No, no, no. That's the thing I need to do. I'm asking what I did because I'm gonna quit to main menu and then restart my fucking game.
You forgot the sermon.
So Trish went out on a mission.
Made me a demon.
Well, I want to make you a demon, but I'm trying to remember everything I just did.
Yeah,
so that I can redo it.
Build the kitchen? Or we're working on building a kitchen?
Have you tried crying and begging for it not to hurt you? You know, I haven't, but maybe I should try that next.
Damn, that usually works.
I haven't made the kitchen, but that's what I was working on. I mean, a couple people died and I made graves. I did the mushroom thing. I sent you out to get cauliflower. All in all, I haven't really done anything. So it's really not that big of a loss now that I really think about it. Yep. I refuse to die to bullshit.
Yeah, we should know what to do now.
Yeah, yeah. I refuse to die to bullshit. Also, I don't remember what I have something set to. So real quick, I'm gonna go to a screen where you guys can't see my VTube Studio stuff, because I want to see my, what's it called? My toggles. I want to have them set to, because I don't remember what they're set to. So, hold on. I found them. I needed to know what my number toggles were for stuff so that I could do my expressions. Because I forgot. I made myself notes and then I lost them. Because that is how organized I am as a person. Everything's fine. Just writing things down on a paper. And then we'll get started. Because the crying toggle is an animation, it has 2 buttons I need to press. One to turn the animation on and one to turn the animation off.
Yeah.
And so it makes it hard to remember everything I need to do. But I have now written them down.
Gotcha.
Because Josh mentioned the crying, and I was like, I could do that, it'd be funny, but I don't remember what my toggle for the button is. There we go. Okay. Alright, we've started over. Did it oh, I guess it auto-saved after my mushrooms.
Ding.
So I didn't lose all my progress. That's cool.
Eh.
Oops. Oh, yeah. Nice. The followers are sick, but they're still followers, and so that's something. It's raining. I don't think I've ever had it rain. I don't know if that's new or I've just somehow never had inclement weather in this game.
Might be new if it's something that hasn't happened before.
I
By
feel like
this
I'd
point,
remember it
anyway.
raining.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like I'd remember if it were raining.
How reliable do you think your memory is?
Oh, horrible.
Not at all.
Got
Not
it,
even a
got
little bit.
it. Rest my case, Your Honor.
By the way, did I tell you guys about the spider friend I have in my room?
No.
Yeah, I have a spider friend in my room.
What
It's-
makes him a friend?
Well, he's real tiny,
Oh, okay.
and so I'm not so worried about him.
He's just there.
I think he lives behind my Game Gyaru poster that is in front of, on the wall that's like behind my computer that I can look at. And I see him sometimes like on the wall or the ceiling, and he's like really tiny, itty bitty little spider. And so it doesn't really bother me, and like, I occasionally get fruit flies in my house for some reason, and he kills them, so
Hey,
He's chill.
trade-offs.
he's chill. He gets to hang out. I only kill spiders that are disgusting. Like the really big, horrifying spiders. But the little ones can stay, they're not hurting me. For some reason, the tiny spiders don't trigger my arachnophobia. They have to be at least the size of my thumbnail for me to freak out, and this guy wasn't even that. It's also why I keep saying he, because there's no way that was a female spider. It was very small. Because spiders have that opposite sexual dimorphism, where their men are smaller. I think that's a fun fact.
It is kind of a fun fact.
Oh
God.
Have I tried to teach you? No, I haven't. Be a better person. Don't do bad shit. Yeah, he's not dissenting anymore. Alright, you can come out. I like that it retroactively gives him the mushrooms. Because he has the weird swirly mushroom eyes now. Which is good. What am I sitting at? Anywhere near what I need for the kitchen yet? Close, but no. Well, how much do I need? I need 3 more brick, and then the rest are... Oh, if I only need 3, then I don't need all that. How much gold do I need? 7. 7 being made. No, I have 7 in here. I have 4 being made, so I need 3 more. Cool. That should be it then. Once that's done. Yay. Oh yeah. I can summon you as a demon.
And
Start your next crusade with half a spirit heart. I start with more starting hearts by doing that. Neat. Huh. That's kinda cool. Alright, I'm gonna do a raffle for people to get in with their Twitch stuff. Adrian, do you have the stream up?
I currently do not.
do you have to opt into the raffle?
Yes,
Or is it random?
you have to
Okay.
opt in.
Oh, okay. I just
Because I'm not
literally
going to,
need-
because I have one right now.
Yeah, we're on like the last 5% of the HP of this boss, so just give me a second.
Okay.
Literally moments.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, I'm just asking because I'm like, I don't want to take up a slot when Shadow 2 is still alive.
I mean, I can fix that.
Oh. No, it's okay.
Also, technically, Shadow is a shadow of you. It's not you
Yeah.
in terms of your Twitch name.
Yeah, 'cause you did that off stream,
Yeah,
and I died.
yes, exactly. So I, as the streamer and leader of this cult, I give you my blessing to join the raffle.
You know what's
Thank you.
distressing? Is
Yeah.
I've gotten more commendation as Ninja than I have in White Mage last month.
Hmm.
They just like my basically
Is that all I am
face.
to you? A picture of
apparently
a
that's
hot
all
cat boy.
Anyway, give me 1 second.
Okay. I wonder what the next upgrade is. What does this do? Upgraded demonic summon to summon 3 demons at a time. Oh, I can summon. Do I have the second one? I do. I can summon 2 demons. I didn't realize that. Sid, go. He's getting into shit to be a bitch, as he is wont to do.
Classic Sid.
Mm-hmm. What is compost? Oh, I see. No. I have the grass eater trait, which means everyone can eat grass and it doesn't make them sick. So that's what I use my grass for. That's what everyone eats.
Supposed to touch grass, not eat it.
Oh, this would also be nice. Seven Tabernacle, Shrine Flame. Oh, I see. These are the fire things that give people the fire eyes. That's what that is. I want the shared shelter because it's cute. Crypt.
Remind me, now that I'm on the stream, what am I supposed to do?
I believe you have to have the extension. Do you see it on the left side?
God.
The Companion of the Lamb thing. Do you see that? On the right
Apparently
side, rather.
not. Oh, right side. Ah,
Yeah.
yep, there it is.
So
Wait,
when
what?
I start the raffle, you should
Theoretically.
see a pop-up to say I want to join the cult, and you click on that.
Ah, okay.
I am gonna save because shit likes to break when I do this. So, Josh, if you are still here, Trish, Adrian, anyone else, I'm gonna start a raffle.
Do it.
Okay.
Raffle in progress.
Oh, there it is.
Apparently not.
I mean, I can leave
Did
it
it
up while
pop
you...
up at the bottom of your screen?
I mean, do you have
Popped
to...
up for me.
I could have sworn I
yours
built
on?
it in. Mine should be.
You click on it, is visible. Oh,
Visible's
are you on your
clicked.
computer?
Yeah.
Is there an option to go into your extensions?
Yeah, it says build an extension.
Okay. See if adding that to your Twitch will do it. I can leave this up while you do that.
Authorize.
Oh, try clicking on manage access.
Manage access? Wait.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes, it says only cancel or revoke.
Could try revoking it and then re-implementing it.
Yeah,
Maybe that'll work.
basically the equivalent of turning it off and on again.
Yep.
Still not showing. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait. There it is.
Oh.
There we go.
Hey.
Yay! Doesn't show on
That's so
mobile.
dumb.
Yeah, I think you have to be
Yeah.
on the computer to do
It's
it. I don't think it
dumb.
works for mobile. Which
No, I
sucks.
wasn't on mobile.
No,
Yeah,
no, Josh.
Like,
Josh said that in the chat.
yeah, no. Half that stuff doesn't work with mobile, unfortunately.
Yeah, most of the time only this works only on computer. I don't know why my mouth didn't want to mouth there, but it didn't. Do you have a laptop or anything, Josh, that you could try it on, or do you want me to just continue with the raffle? Up to you. Using the Lappy Toppy to play
Oh.
STO. Oh, I see.
Oh my god.
I will go through the raffle then. It will just be between the two of you. Ending raffle.
Oh lord. So I have an important question for you.
Coyote wins! Make your man!
Yo! Once again, I have been chosen. I have been chosen by the Eldritch beings.
Praise be.
What shall I do with that power? Immediately fucking die, as is tradition.
You did go on a mission and then perish last time. That's how you died.
Yeah. That sounds like me, alright.
Yeah.
Okay,
Make
let's
your little
see.
guy.
Did we get any more? Oh, we did get some more options this time.
Yep, there should
I
be
just
some new things.
fucking love that. Hold on.
Yeah, it's the PogChamp lizard.
I've never seen this before.
I love the PogChamp lizard. Hell yeah. Nice.
Let's fucking go. Pog, baby pog.
Hey, you're a corporaphiliac. You gain 10 faith when falling ill. I'm gonna have to get this working on the laptop so I can join this cult. Yeah! Once you have the stream up, in the browser, I think you have to get the Cult of the Lamb extension. And then once you add it to your Twitch, you should see it on the right. And then you allow it to access, and then when I run a raffle again, you should see it. Ali uses laptop to stream, and I don't want to mess it up. Yeah. Which, it's just you're not, like, installing anything. It's just a Twitch, like, your Twitch account extension.
Yeah.
So it won't do anything to any of her stuff. You also have a strong constitution, so you heal faster when you're sick. Neat.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So wait, I gained more faith, 10 more faith, but not for long.
Yeah, I guess. Also, you came in sick, so you're getting faith already. Whoops.
We call this a hypochondriac.
God, I already look. Wow.
Yeah,
Oh
you
boy.
came in sicky. I have the ability to heal you, though. I have enough flour.
Ayo.
Now you're better.
For now.
Yay.
Let's go.
Dance, monkey, dance.
It's like he already knows. It's like the character already knows he's gonna fucking die soon. It's like, nope, I'm too sick to go out. See? And then you heal him. He's like, oh.
You thought.
There's no escaping this one, buddy.
No. Not at all.
Your liege expects service. Boomst.
Alright. I'm gonna save after that, too. I need reminders to save. Because I just forget constantly. I have 6 followers now. Uh-oh. Looks like Noor and Shadow just got into an argument.
Oh.
Ruh-roh. All I did was sniff. Why?
Your body took offense to that.
It did, yeah. I don't know why, but it sure did. Alright, everybody got food. Nobody's sicky. Back to my journey. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to go this way. Do I have a second Eye of Witness for Plimbo? I don't even know. Can I see my
For Plimbo.
inventory? Ah. I don't know. Whoops. That was the wrong button. I feel like if it was a special thing, I'd see it, but I don't. What's this? Follower having increased movement speed? Oh. I guess I should give that to followers when they become old. Because the old followers are slow as fuck. I mean, I don't see an Eye of Plimbo. Or an Eye... No, an Eye of Witness.
Hi, Plimbo.
Well, the Plimbo is the person that wants the Eye of the Witness, but I don't have one.
I just like that there's an eldritch creature in this game named Plimbo.
I don't think he was an eldritch creature. I think he was just a guy. I don't remember where I found Plimbo, to be honest with you. He was somewhere. Alright, we're gonna go back into Anchor Deep. We're gonna try this again.
Because that sounds like a name you'd make.
It does. Yeah, it does sound like something I would name something. Oh, I got a club. Chance of poisoning enemies when attacking. Okay. And shoots a fierce projectile that has a chance to possess enemies. It's much faster. There's a bright ass green light that it emits when I hit shit, though. That's a little blinding. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Get your Star Wars out of here. Remember, right bumper.
I don't need it yet.
Oh, that wasn't the boss.
No. It's for the shield enemies
Oh.
that I need that for, because the shield enemies cannot be injured with anything except for a heavy attack. But these are just regular enemies. These are fine. These I can just do normal attacks on. Although, R1 does not seem to be doing anything.
I will fully admit that the only reason why I want to do a ton of Palace of the Dead aside from just like between the three of us is because I want to fucking wield a white lightsaber.
Cause it's fun.
Yes.
I love accidentally blowing us up in Palace.
It's very
It's
funny.
funny.
It is. Yeah. Do I have to hold it? No, R1 is not doing anything. Also, 5-minute warning for ads. In 5
Maybe
minutes,
you need an
there will
enemy?
be ads. Well, because I can attack normally without an enemy.
Oh.
I don't think so. But that's how I leave. Yeah, that button's just not doing anything. Didn't realize I could move
She's
around
just shrugging.
Huh?
Like,
Yeah.
like,
Oh, it's because I was
shrugging.
pressing the leave button.
don't ask me, I don't know.
Who knows?
Like how that also just sounded like something a sheep would make.
Yeah. Yeah, that button doesn't do anything.
That's concerning.
Yes, it is. Huh.
Need that.
I do, yeah. I don't like that. There we go. That did not want to break for some reason. Okay. A little easier than I was expecting it to be. Cool. I suppose. I haven't seen Klonek in a while. I wonder what he's up to.
What fresh hell are you sending me today?
Leave me alone. Ow. I am very rusty. I am taking way more damage than I normally take when I play this.
That's a lot, damn.
I am so happy that the last 3 Alliance runs have all been Surface Tower. Oh my god.
He's spiked.
Screaming.
Oh, you shoot a lot of those. I don't like that.
Sure do.
So then you gotta shoot your shot.
Exactly.
Well, he certainly wanted to do that to me. Man, y'all
Wink,
motherfuckers.
wink, nudge, nudge,
spicy.
punch, punch.
Punch, punch.
Punch,
Must funch. I don't have the function weapons anymore. That's what the claws were.
Punch way.
Punching way.
Ooh, Klonek, I was just talking about it. Hey, buddy. Long time no see. Oh, Kamak was a lady. Alright. Butt punch. That is not what I was doing.
What
Sis-
punch?
Sister Kemak's madness was foreseen in the first turn of the cards drawn by her own kin, as I have always done. Oh, they're related. Is destiny the grail which must be pursued, or the force which drives one onward? Come, let us draw once more. The first card, a beacon. The second, a shadow. The third, something lost or perchance taken. Card inverted, it must be sought. The cards speak, a relic calls, yours to seek and to claim. Are we all players in this game of chance? Okay. Alright, buddy, I don't know what any of that means. Rolling into an
Punch
enemy with
faster
damage
is what
with
it
them.
means.
Drop black ichor when you roll. 10-second cooldown. On one hand, I want to go with the right side one because it reminds me of my book. On the other side, I want to go with this one because I roll into enemies a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with the one that is better for combat. So apparently Kemak is Klonek's sister. That is something I have learned today. And Kemak was the one that gave me the relics that was talking about maybe making me into a relic someday.
Not suspect at all.
Jesus Christ. No, not at all. He's perfectly rational. My life. Holy shit. I am not doing so good. Oh, ads start. Can one of you command? Real quick.
I got it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ads are starting very soon. Go get a snack, take a break. Oh, I've been here. Stuff. Oh, a necklace. What's the skull necklace do? Is that the one that makes people live longer? Oh, it is! I need to give that to Adrian. The guy. So he lives longer. My friends get precedence. I mean, that's living longer of old age. If you die of anything else, you still die.
True. So wait, can we just? Do you mean to tell me that the goal for me is I gotta die, but the goal for you is no, we're keeping you alive as long as possible so you can suffer even more.
I'm keeping you alive so you can continue being a part of the
Maybe.
cult.
Oh, close enough.
What?
What?
What? What?
What?
What?
I got health back.
Also,
I
I'll be
mean,
right back.
what cold?
Okay.
I gotta pee.
Okay. Man, the Twitch chat decide your fate thing would come up during an ad. That's really unfortunate. So nothing happened again. I'm also
Damn.
gonna go pee since ads are going.
Yeah, do it.
So
I'll be here.
I will be back.
Okay. Welcome back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
We returned with fudge rounds.
Yes, that actually sounds really good right now.
Move club. Only one ad this time. That's nice.
Oh, that is kind of nice. What's the catch?
I assume it was just one really long ad.
Oh, probably, yeah.
I need to go this way. This purple coat's really fucking me. 30-second ad for the new Star Wars game. Oh, that's honestly not that bad. I was
Not
expecting it to be
really.
longer.
Usually is, to be honest.
You know. So that's nice, at least. And now we won't get ads for another 55 minutes. What is happening?
Hello?
Hello. Oh no! Shimura has shown up. 5 becomes 4, becomes 3, becomes 2, becomes 1, becomes nothing. Calamar was always frightened of the Red Crown. Yes, fear made a coward of him. My door is the next to be knocked upon. Knock, knock, the lamb comes to raise. End of days, end of days. Okay, bye. Oh, shit. Oh, this is just many enemies, okay. Oh, well, no, no. So, that was really hard to see. That, like, red glow on everything.
Just too much.
Yeah, I had trouble seeing what I was doing there. Ow, my life. I did it. I killed him. Why am I angry? Damn it. I knew setting them to that was going to be a mistake eventually. There we go. I fixed it. I'm not angry anymore. I kind of want to go back down because there's another. Summon friends? God damn it, leave me alone. I should probably go back to my cult. I can only imagine things are not going well there. I've been away for a minute. I mean, I had the sermon faith thingy on, so theoretically I'm fine. Who knows? Oh, my stuff. 2 swords. Ooh, I like the vampire better. Nice. This is definitely the way out, though, if I can't see the map. I would like to finish this area, at least. Oh, I missed Clonic. That's it. I just didn't go in here. Whoops. Deals poison damage to enemies struck. Damage everything on screen when hit. I want that. I like that card a lot. I also like coming in here, getting cards from him, and then breaking all his shit. And then leaving. Because I'm an a-hole. Yep.
I already know. It's been well established in Trey's character arc.
Listen.
I mean their villain arc.
Listen, I didn't define past just being character arc, okay?
I am just being myself. This is a duck. Yartra. The leader of my cult is a coward. How can I respect someone who is too afraid to fight? Is your path forged in blood and fire, or do you believe in peace and kindness? I seek war. What? What do you mean? What?
What?
I said war, didn't I? Isn't that the option I chose? You kidding me?
Did it not accept it?
It said that I was a coward. What happened?
Rude.
I hate this game. It's the second time I've been fucked out of something, even though I didn't do anything wrong. Whatever. I don't get the duck follower, I guess. I'll just leave. I don't want to miss that follower. Because that's a follower form. And I want it, so... Fine. I'll just leave. I'm sure my cult's falling apart anyway. Daddy issues. That's just what I called the cult, and it makes me laugh every time. 'Cause it's ridiculous. Somebody's sick. Oh, Fibramir's sick. What the hell? Really now? Do I have enough flowers to heal them? Nope. I only have 2. That's it. of shit that I can unlock. There's a morgue. Followers can collect and store bodies while you are away here, but it must be emptied before it is full, or it will cause illness. I see. Leave multiple dead followers to rest, avoids rotting corpses. Okay. Interesting. Huh. I mean, that's cool, but I'm not gonna exhume the bodies to put them in a crypt. Though I'm sure that's, you know, good for, like, saving space. That's kind of nice. I'll just get this. This is what I wanted anyway. It's fine. Nice. Cool. Do I have everything I need? I do! Yes! Oh, do I have to demolish that? Huh. Can I? Can I demolish that? Edit buildings. Yep. Okay. I go to kitchen. And I will put that, I guess, yeah, right here. Help me build. Grimir took too long. He couldn't come help. Cool. Alright, so now I need to fucking... Adrian, you wanna be the cook?
Sure.
Mm.
Feels like that's an appropriate role for me.
How many followers do we have right now? 6.
The eternal pog.
Work. There we go. I have you set to do that when I set things to go, so. Although it's bedtime now, so I guess you'll do it in the morning.
Yeah, that's a tradition.
Which is fine. Cool. I'm gonna go bet Knucklebones. That's what I feel like doing now. Sorry for my model being weird. I'm trying to find my clothes. I found them. Need to put my gloves on. Your wrists are starting to hurt. Well, less my wrists and more just my hands. There we go. My desk is a fucking mess. I have too many things on it. That stuff. Time to not remember how to play Knucklebones and then lose a lot.
It's a bada bon bara.
Oh, the music that comes to Knucklebones. Knucklebones is such a fun little minigame. I enjoy it a lot.
Knucklebones. Wait, who are you playing against? Is that Rateau?
It is Rateau.
The great Rateau!
The
Master
Rateau
of many-
himself.
The great Rateau.
Interesting choice, Rateau.
I can not remembered what I was doing for that bit anymore.
I really could not tell you. I don't remember either.
I remember I was like saying Rateau, and then I would like it was something Rateau, but I don't know if it was a pun or if it was just like something wild.
I don't know. Son of a bitch. I really do not remember.
I wonder why, and that's a shame.
It's been ages. It's been lifetimes since then. You bitch. I do not understand, Rateau.
Is he
Really
just
don't know
guiding
what's
you?
going through his head. Unless he just plans to dust Uber fuck me here in the end. Nope. I beat him 80. Do you see the 3 5s there? He
Yeah.
put 5s everywhere but that row where he could have taken that from me. And I don't know why. Multiple times. He was like, nah, I'll let you have that 45 points. It's so weird. Okay.
Kenapa tumbayan sudah?
Clunko and Pop beat the shit out of me last time, so let's see if it happens again. They're very good. They're like the level 3 difficulty.
Oh lord.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. Alright. That's fine. Everything's fine. Please, game, give me a 6. Please give me a 6. I would love a 6. That's a 5. Please give me a 6. A 6 would be amazing. That's a 4. Can I have a 6? Please give me a 6. That's a 2. I would love a 6. But what if instead 6? That's a 4. Come on, 2 more. We gotta. Come on, 2 more. 2 more than 4 is 6. That's a 4. 2 more is 6. Come on now. You motherfucker.
Wow, it literally just locked you out of rolling 6s completely.
The game just decided that I wasn't allowed to fucking win.
The game
Over and
decided
over.
You weren't
It was
allowed
like,
to
would
have
you like a
6s
4?
at all.
4.
Yeah.
You said 4, right? Multiple times.
4, 2s, and 5s just over and over. It was
Stupid.
like
Dumb.
what?
Fine. It's rematch time, bitch.
Tumbayan
No, no. I ain't going down without a fight.
kareta.
This particular fight's just hard. I don't think I've ever beat them. Okay. That's fine. I can play that game too. Okay, so can you again. We're just gonna trade 3s, it seems.
Oh my god. The battle of 3s.
Yeah, just back and forth killing each other's 3s. It was pretty funny. Ah, yuck. That's okay. You can't really get that much. What? Okay.
You really had to think that. Aww. Why did he put a 6 over there?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. that's where my confusion
Wait,
came
hold-
from. Ah, fuck. Why must you do this to me? That was a terrible idea. This game does not want to give me 6s. Like, ever.
Well, it's like, I wonder, is it rigged?
No, it's not rigged.
Because it just never gives you any 6s at all.
I got one now.
Oh shit. Well.
It's not rigged, it's just, you just got bad luck. And I tend to get a lot of bad luck.
Damn,
In
you really
general.
y'all are really just trading blows right now.
Yeah. Back and forth.
Jeez.
Okay, that's good. Shit. This is a much more. We're trading threes again. This is a much more even match.
Imagine trading 3s back and forth.
Yes! Fuck you, Clunko! Suck my dick!
You actually got him?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm a little bit behind. Wow, just barely.
Yeah, by 3.
But
By
Clucko
3!
and
It was
shitty
the trade
hairline.
of 3s!
For
What?
real though.
Said fuck Clucko and his shitty hairline.
Yep, yep. Oh, I did it. Okay, now I can leave Knucklebones.
I did the one thing. It's done forever.
Okay. Back to the cult I go.
Well, at least they're like good sports about it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they all are. They're all just like old men that like to bet on dice. When you show up and you're like, oh no, you're great. You're doing great. Oh, apparently a helper hinder has come up again.
Oh,
Oh no.
Which one of you motherfuckers did that? Which one of you motherfuckers? Wow. Thank you for that.
hey, listen, I voted on it help, but it went to hinder. 'Cause I
It just
think
went
was a
automatically
tie.
to hinder. Yeah.
Fantastic. Nora, you are on top of vomit, and I can't clean it up.
In other news,
Uh-huh.
my morale couldn't be higher.
I hate you.
Hey, you're the one who implemented it. You allowed this to
I
happen.
did.
I did. I fully was aware. If
Oh no, I
Down.
meant trade.
Yeah, I
Oh.
turned this on so that y'all could do it.
yeah,
Otherwise it
I was
wouldn't
like
be.
considering. I was considering clicking like random person that dies, but I was like, but then if it's not me, it's just gonna be sad.
Yeah. I'm glad you did not do that, because that would have made me sad.
I was looking for just the random chance to be like, yes, I could finally die.
I think I cleaned it all up. Oh, fucking poopers. Full.
yeah.
I'm gonna put it in here. Nice. I need flowers. That person's still selling flower seeds out here. I need Camilla flowers. Yes, they are.
So what did that do? That make every follower just shit themselves in
Yes,
place?
and vomit at the same time. They just had explosive both ends at the same time, right where they were standing.
Woo!
Yep.
Adrian's follower was like, oh yeah, I don't feel good, let's go.
I mean, yeah, that they're into that. They gain morale.
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
Horrible.
Oh god.
Against my better judgment, I'm gonna do another follower raffle.
Alright.
Just, lol. Yeah, yep.
Please spare me.
We're
Oh, no,
raffling up
it's
in this
right here.
bitch. Trish cannot participate. Because there's already in here.
Huh?
I meant Adrian can't participate.
Why are you crying?
What? I don't know. Did I press a button? I'm
Yes.
sad because everyone pooped. What turns off my... Yeah, that should turn it off. That should be good. I'm crying because everyone shat themselves. And I had to go clean it up. What is happening with my footstool? Stop it. Perfect. Listen, I set those to my arrow keys because that's easier. However,
Aw.
I also keep bumping them. Raffle in progress. Josh, were you able
Yes,
to
I would
figure
love to
that
join
out?
the cult, but I can't.
Well, yeah, you're not allowed. You're already in there.
Yeah.
Josh, were you able to figure it out, or are you just not gonna do it? Because it's fine either way. I'm just so I know to finish the raffle. Still working on it. Take a break for sandwich. Okay. And I will end raffle. Bring Trish into the fray.
Damn, the box for the followers, like the follower types, is very small.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find them.
Oh my
Raccoons.
god. There is, at this moment in Party Finder, a Puppets Bunker run with not white mages, but conjurers. Just the class, no job stones. Bare bones heals, 24 of
Adrian.
them. Yes.
Please stop talking about other stuff, like games and things, while I'm streaming. Thank you.
Oh.
How goes? Did you find the raccoon?
I don't think it's on there.
Oh. Hmm. Okay. I mean, I can cancel this and see.
No, it's okay.
No, it's too late. I accidentally pressed a button and it canceled itself. I don't know why that happened.
Well, I'm still on the thing.
Oh, is it still showing it? Weird. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Oh,
Are you still able to make a little dude?
did it go through?
I don't see anything. Let me see if I go back to the raffle. Yeah, you're a purple bee. I love it.
Yep.
Let's see. You're a natural skeptic, so you will immediately lose 10 faith. You have a strong constitution, so you heal 15% faster when you're sick.
Good,
But you generate
appreciate
devotion
these.
15% lower. All right. I forgot you're also immediately sick. Into bed rests, which you will take forever
Yay.
to do. It's fine. I should do a sermon. It's starting to get low. Can't remember your password and it's arguing with you. Cool. I don't think I need to do any rituals right now, so I think we're good. Nice. definitely wish we had more flowers for the sick people, but you know. Apparently, I made Shadow angry because I interrupted them while doing something. I don't know what you're doing. You're just standing there, but apparently I interrupted something. Do you have a quest over your head right now? I knew you could do it. You're truly divine. Oh, you're the one that wanted me to bring in the sick followers. That's right. Go back to bed, stupid. You're sick. Where are you going? What are you doing? What? Go sleep. What are you walking to? Oh, food. I see. Fine, I guess. Eating is important or whatever. I don't have any plants for that. I wish I could just buy the plants instead of the seeds so I could just have the plants immediately, but oh well. So, let's see. I don't know that I can see what follower forms I have. Welcome return.
Thank you.
No. Yeah. Doesn't look like it. That's weird. It's also just weird in general that, like, I got the Heretic pack, too. I have to get the follower forms out in the wild like I have to usually. I'm, like, confused. Because I found the duck. Was that a part of the Heretic pack? I don't remember. Let me see. No, it was not. So, I purchased it. Why do I not see it? I mean, the way you get follower forms normally is that you're out in dungeons and you find them, or you can get them from, like, a merchant that's in the dungeon. So I wonder if it's just I still have to go find them. Which is a little, annoying. Sorry, I'm trying to figure that out because I'm not quite sure why. I can't see the raccoon. I don't know why this isn't just a question that is automatically answered somewhere and that I have to do Googling. Ow. Let's see. I don't know. Suppose I can just go back into a dungeon and see. All my stuff's at max, so we'll just have to see. I'm still angry that I found the duck and they were like, my previous master was a coward. Are you a coward? And I chose war, and he was like, you are a coward. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean? Why am I a coward? Excuse me? I chose the option you wanted. Also, I have claws again, and I'm angry about it. I hate the claw weapons. That's the health. Ooh, I don't like you.
Hey, but at least you can say at this point you got hands.
Neither of them are clawed. I guess I'll go down first. Oh no. I don't like that. Everything took itself out. I just avoided getting hit by things, and it just worked. Alright. I'll take it. Missed. Fine, I suppose. That was just a dead end. Oh god. These assholes. That is very satisfying to do, though, if you can pull it off. Because you can just end up killing things with the blast from that. God, I hate the claw weapons. They're so stupid. Ow. Man, I almost want to take this fleece off. I am so tired of getting poisoned every time I get hit. I don't even remember what, like, the good thing that happens from that is. I wonder if I can see my fleece. Yeah. When a tarot card is drawn, gain maximum 1 diseased heart. So it's giving me an extra diseased heart, which is, like, nice when I get the tarot cards, but when I don't have them, I'm just taking extra damage.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of that. I don't really like, personally, I don't like any of the fleeces, because they all have, like, a special bad thing that happens. On top of the good thing, but, like, all the bad things are bad enough where I'm like, I don't really want to deal with that. But, like, I like the aesthetic of the color change, which is why I picked the purple. Because I like purple. Ow. I will get a diseased heart from this at least. What are we looking at? Overall weapon damage increased by 1.5. 10%. I don't care about crit. Give me the extra damage. Hell yeah. Nice. Thanks a lot, that guy. I'm not gonna break all your shit this time. I don't feel like it. Yay, everything's good. At least when things, like, shitty would happen to me when I was playing Binding of Isaac, I could be like, okay, it's the Binding of Isaac, you know, it's hard. That's just the game. But, like, Cult of the Lamb has never felt like that for me, where it's, like, super, like, agonizingly difficult, and I like that. So when I hit that shield enemy and nothing happened, I was just like, oh, not this. Like, I was so unhappy.
Yeah.
Because then I died, and I'm like, I haven't died yet. Why would you do this to me?
The game's, like, core gameplay mechanic.
Yeah. And then I can't even do a heavy attack. I'm physically incapable. The button doesn't fucking do anything. We
Really?
worship you, Calamar, in the hope that you will find us worthy of good health and long lives. Yeah, I tried it.
Is it a bug, or...?
I don't
it's
know.
just-
I have no way to know.
Did
I
you maybe
just,
remap it accidentally, or...?
nope. It says it's R1. It just doesn't work.
That's kind of spooky.
Kinda sussy.
Mm-hmm.
Little bit.
Will you stop jumping? God, I
can
hate
jump
you.
if I wanna. I can leave you, my friends behind. Ba, 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 then you're no friends of mine.
Uh-huh. You couldn't think of a full one, huh?
Nope. Reminder, ADHD brain, and that just means I know the tune, not the lyrics.
See, I know the lyrics to a lot of things, but like songs, like meme songs like that, nah. I saved the duck. Now I can get the duck without him arguing with me.
Yeah, that takes a level of improv I just cannot do.
Improv of that level is just practice.
Yeah.
And I am not practiced. I'm not very good at improv. My brain, when I am put on the spot, just explodes. And I just hear, like, static.
I'll definitely say I'm better at it than I used to be. And I think that's a large part of the fact that I took a public speaking class. But, boy, it's still really awkward when you throw out a joke and it does not land.
Yeah. Is that 2 times monies? And then... Or this? I don't know what that cup means. I'll go this way, see what they got. Well, apparently you get to decide my fate again.
Again? So soon?
It's every 20 minutes, I think. Why the fuck is it always Hinder? Why do you hate me? What did I do to you?
Oh god, I can't even go and see it. No.
Oh, well, if no one's paying attention, then it won't do anything to me. Good.
Oh, I was gonna say it's not even letting me choose anything.
You probably didn't get to it fast enough. It's only up for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's why.
As far as I'm aware, I can't change that.
Yeah.
I didn't see an option to, anyway.
I'm in the very unfortunate position that I'm charging my headset, so I am wired into my main laptop, so I have to go to the opposite side of my room to get to my my MacBook.
Is that what you have my stream up on?
Yes.
Ah.
Because we'll just say that Twitch and FF don't like to play nice at the same time sometimes. So.
Ah! I got stuck between so many rocks. Holy shit! Oh my god, I don't like you. Oh, I didn't realize I could aim that. I don't know any. I lived! Somehow. That was rough.
What exactly happened?
There was just a lot of enemies, and they were hard hitting.
Ouch.
They were like the 2 big enemies that have like the big swords, and they do a lot of damage.
Wait, out of curiosity, is this the kind of game where it's like gives you like a helpful and hindering trait like at the beginning of each run?
Oh shit, I can't explain right now, hold on.
Saying, what if you got rid of your heavy attack that way accidentally at the beginning?
It's basically the Binding of Isaac, where you get a weapon and like a bullet. Did it? Oh, that was full gamer mode. I could not talk. I could not think. It was only dodge and attack. Oh my god.
Game and
I was gamerin' real hard there.
Gamer.
What's up, Clone?
Sure were.
Movement speed. Receive double the health when healing. Yes, please. Cool. I definitely wish while I was here I could see how my cult was doing. Oh, I can. Oh, everything's fine. I don't need to go back yet. Oh, I hate these things. Cool. I would love a heart. That way I could, you know, gain more heart. Since I got that extra heart card. Also, I missed a room over here somehow. Sure did. Man, I love the easy rooms. There we go. Now I'm almost at full health. I walked into that room and I hit an exploder into another exploder, which exploded everything else, and it all died. It was like one smack and everything was dead. That's the best. Death's Sweep. A devastating melee attack that can be charged for increased power. Oh, that's my fervor attack, I guess? And then a hammer. What do I have right now? Oh, the claws. Yeah, I'll take the hammer and the claws. They're a little slower, but I like them. Cool. And then to the merchant. Oh, it's, what was it? Yeah, Kemek. Hello, Kemek. I'm sorry I misinjured you before. Ma'am, I'm gonna keep breaking your shit. It's funny to me.
Sorry for misgendering you. Now, where are those pots?
I'll get your gender correct, but I will still break your things.
That's some real,
Chaotic
linked
neutral
energy
shit.
right there.
That too. Poison all active enemies. Ew. I like that. Little God likes Kemek followers. Kemek made them herself. Okay, I'm gonna keep breaking them. I keep getting meat from them, which is real fucked up.
Interesting.
Thanks, Kemek. Bye. Nice seeing you. Ma'am. You creepy, creepy lady. Stuff. I actually kind of like her. I think she's cool. She got
When you're not destroying her shit.
well, no, I mean, I can like her and still destroy her shit. I am multifaceted. There are many angles, head boy. And now I have a shit that can poison all the enemies. Which is nice. Fuck, I fucking aimed that wrong. Good lord. So many things exploded. Ow, you would hit me, you bitch. Whatever, it's fine. I am perfectly fine. Also, when I switch over, or rather, when I finish this particular run in this dungeon, which I'm gonna try to get to the boss for, I am gonna switch over to the other game, because the controller is starting to hurt.
Gotcha.
Did you hear that, Trish? Fuck. A bunch of rocks. There's just a bunch of rocks in the way. Oh, nice. Everything. I was trying to get out of the way of the bomb, and then I realized I had cornered myself into a bunch of rocks, and I was like, oh, fuck. Things are not going well. Also, when I go to switch over to 7 Days to Die, I will probably put myself on the BRB screen while we do that. Because it takes forever to generate a new world in that game. I'm assuming that Robin is not joining us since they haven't said anything. They're probably busy. Ow, just immediately. Damn. Die. And they are dead. That was weird. The stream full for you guys? Guys? Trish? Adrian? Uh-oh. What is going on? Hello? Oh, I'm back. Hello? I had a Wi-Fi blip. I don't know what happened to me. Can everyone hear me? Hello? I'm trying to join the same call. Everything's being a little fucky. I'm trying to get back into the Discord call, but Discord doesn't seem to want to let me.
What happened?
Oh, am I back?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi. I just had like a Wi-Fi whiteout for like a couple of minutes, but it didn't close my stream. It just, I don't know. Everything just got a little weird.
How odd.
And yeah, it just booted me out of everything. I'm back.
Welcome back.
I don't know what happened. At least the Wi-Fi didn't fully go down. It was just a blip. That was odd. Anyway, we're back. Sorry about that.
You good? Gotcha. We know the score on these things at this.
Yeah. Listen, I have it. My computer is hardwired in, and that's probably why it fixed itself as quickly as it did. I imagine if I was on the Wi-Fi, that would have been a worse issue. But thankfully, it was not. Ow. Why hiccup? That hurt it. Oh. Deal damage to enemies based on the amount of tarot cards you hold. Ooh, that's also nice. I only have 2, though. That's not that many. I think I've already gotten the tarot cards from this level. Isn't that what the yellow one is? Is that where I came from? Will this still be here when I come back?
Likely, yes.
Oh, I don't know. We'll see. It's still here? Okay. I'm gonna go see if that was a clonic room or not. It was not. Okay. So I haven't found the clonic room on this floor yet, so I want to do that first. before I go get that. Oh shit. No, we're back at this again! Okay, I need to figure out what I have to do here. I want you guys to see that my heavy attack says R1. It says it.
Do you think maybe you should like restart your controller or something? Like turn it off, turn it back on?
I mean, I don't know why that would help.
Maybe I don't know. If a button's not working,
Well, all my
Does it
other
work on
buttons
other
are working.
things? Well, does it work? Does that particular button work on other things as well? That's the important
As
question.
like
here.
other games?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't. I genuinely don't know. All of my other buttons seem to work though. I don't think my R1 is broken as far as I am aware. I can try fighting temporarily with my mouse and keyboard, but I don't know how well that's gonna go. Heavy attack is shift? Why the fuck is it shift?
Is it shift?
For control, for keyboard.
Controller.
Keyboard. For controller, it's R1, but R1 doesn't do anything.
Is it? But it's working with shift button.
I haven't tried. I'm going to try here in a second. Nope, that still isn't working. Why is that not working? Am I just gonna die again? Because this game hates me, apparently? This is not fair. I want to be very clear, this is not fair.
That is. Very...
And, like, they mentioned hitting the balls back into the enemy, but, like, I can't do that with a fucking hammer. Oh, there we go. Okay. I lied. I did. Yes! Fuck you, bitch! I did it.
It's dead?
Yeah, so what I did is I
yeah!
sat back far enough to time it, because the hammer is slow. So I sat back far enough to time it, and I hit its projectile back into itself. I don't know why I can't heavy attack. I wonder if it's because I have a hammer. Maybe the hammer just doesn't have a heavy attack? So I had to hit its projectile back into it, which was stupid because it's really slow. So I took a bunch of stupid damage. Ugh! But I did it. It's fine.
I feel like it has to have a heavy attack. There's gotta
Someone
be
wants to
one.
sell me something.
I mean, it doesn't work, so...
Is it insurance for your, or it's an extension for your car? Extended warranty, I mean. I'll get it
Uh-huh.
eventually. Don't worry about it.
I mean, the good news is we didn't hear you stutter because it cut you out, so...
Ah, good.
We heard after that. When you said it correctly.
Good.
Oh, who the fuck is this? Kudai. Your relic beast. I saw Kemek sustains herself still, though
Kudai?
creation
Kudai?
begets destruction as nature demands. Hatched were we in the bosom of the last of the first gods, to bestow godly instruments, and yet never wield them ourselves as nature demands. Someplace I feel darkness, something of me, now in the belly of some great beastie, and through their bones laughter, seek this relic in this place. Oh, he has a quest for me. Okay. Oh, a different weapon. It's fast. I don't care about critical hits, though. These are just fervor attacks. What is the fervor attack I have right now? I don't know. Can I not see it here? No, I can. Projectile that creates black... Oh, okay. See, I have not liked that at all. These are both possession things, though. So I guess I'll have this one. Only a fool bickers with a sharp blade. You know what? That's fair. Oh, can one of you please do the ad thing? Ads are starting. They are beginning. Go get snack. Do something. Thank you.
Oh god, ow, ow, ow. I have regrets.
Thank you for doing that. I'm sorry for your regrets.
I can't pause my game currently, so it's like, fuck it, I'm gonna risk it.
At least it's short type.
Well, I figured I can afford to let go of my controller more than Adrian can.
Yeah.
A little bit. Sorry.
You're okay. I didn't die. That's the important part.
This keeps happening while I'm in dungeons.
Well, that's because all you're doing right now is dungeons. So of course it does.
I'm used to being stuck in long queues.
That's okay. That's why we're both here.
Yeah. Also, something just occurred to me. If your MacBook's all the way across the room and that's what you have my stream on, you're not watching me. You're not looking at what I'm doing. You're not paying attention to me.
During.
That's what I'm saying to you right now. You're not looking at me during.
Exact energy.
How dare you not meet my eyes during? I take offense to this. Don't give a shit about that. I see how it
Damn.
is.
That's cold.
Yep.
That's cold.
Uh,
But I do have good news.
yeah.
I have a spot I can do, it's just not the most comfortable spot. Where I can do both.
Nice.
Multi-eyed laser boys.
I'm gonna break all this shit. And then look at what the fuck is in the hallway. Did it say the ads were starting and then just not happen, or are they going right now?
Oh no, they happen.
Were they just short?
It worked for me.
Oh, okay.
Are they just happening more often?
I have them happening every hour, so... Well, yes, no.
It feels like it's sooner than an hour.
Nope,
right now.
it's every hour.
Huh.
I can see the
Well.
time.
Because I think I got one ad and then it was done.
Yeah. It seems to be keeping them short, thankfully, lately. Which is good for, you know, the viewers, not as good for me needing to go do things like get a snake.
Yeah.
Holy shit. The Necromantic Hammer does so much more fucking damage, and it's the same speed. That's incredible. I want that. Yes. Max damage. It's a difference of 12 fucking damage. That is incredible. Oh, okay. I remember this. Okay. This is the thing where I have to kill enemies in order. By their number.
Oh.
Okay. There's two. I missed. Damn it. Being slow sucks balls against these particular enemies. At least the one I'm supposed to hit turns green, so it shows me like you're good to hit this one. There we go, I did it. If I hadn't have looked that up, or rather, if I hadn't looked up the shield thing and saw that incidentally, I would have had no idea what to do there. But yeah, there are groups of enemies that will show up that have shields over their heads with a number, like Roman numerals. And you have to kill them in order. And because you literally can't damage the other ones until the one before it is dead. I think that's kind of interesting, actually. That's kind of fun. The other shield thing where I have to heavy attack shit is asinine, and I hate it. The ghosties.
The ghosts.
Monkey.
The monkey!
The monkey.
So stupid. Oh.
What is that even from?
It's from SpongeBob. It's the Flying Dutchman
miss that?
episode.
I must have gone through that episode too many times. Like my brain has turned tuned certain parts
Okay.
out. It's another one of the heavy boys.
Yeah, but now that I know it, it's a lot easier to do. I got that just fine that time. Yeah, he's teaching him about how to tie knots. And he's like, the monkey chain, the monkey's fist, the monkey! and then it goes
I remember that
like a
now.
fucking monkey. It's great. Oh no. Grimramir is dissenting. I just want to beat the boss, man. Let me beat the boss. Holy shit, I one-hit that guy. Damn.
To next week with you.
Alright, that just means I need to hurry. That's fine. Damn, that was a chain. That was pretty cool. Missed. Oh, I died anyway. Somehow. Okay. Okay, I'm at the boss door. I can do this, and I can put Grimramir in the bad boy cage. And then we can be done with this game. And move on to 7 Days to Die. Oh, I want these crystals, but I know I don't. Calamar, insignificant critter, you will learn your place. You don't understand, lamb. Heed my warning and stay away. No, I will not. Alright, what horrible creature are you gonna turn into? Oh. Oh no! I don't like it already. Oh, fuck. Okay.
It's a lot of weapons.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Bloody hell. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Got him! Ha-ha! Holy shit, that was intense. Oh my god. Oh, that was intense amounts of focus right there. There was so much bullet hell for me to avoid. Oh my god. I did it.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Holy fuck. Oh hey, I got a sculpture. Hooray, I don't care about the decorations. Holy shit. Oh, I got another trophy specifically for killing Calamar that I could put up. Again, I don't really care about the decorations, but thank you. I guess. Anything else? Okay. Cool. The answer was no. Sweet. It's another boss down. Very nice. Oh. We're back at the one who waits. His voice is kind of scary. Calamar was always a coward. This land is a better place now. His pathetic, sniveling carcass is nothing more than a mound of rotting flesh. Soon I shall be freed, and the world remade in my image. All will pledge themselves to the cult. All will bow to my name. Okay, bye. Nice seeing you again.
Farewell. Let's talk. Let's have a coffee date. Never.
Suffering shall turn to triumph. That which once did perish shall now pray. That is what I'm doing, yeah. Oh, I'm back. All of my followers are also here. Hey guys, what's up? Oh, I showed off the heart and everyone was like, yay! Cool. Oh, Twitch chat is deciding my fate, I guess?
Yo.
Jesus Christ. Alright, Gremramir, listen here, you little shitbag.
You're gonna fucking sprint across the room.
I guess.
Oh, I think it was a tie. Who won?
Random followers have been cursed thanks to Twitch chat. And they're starving. Thank you for that.
You're
It
welcome.
wasn't me this time.
Trish! Saboteur! I thought you were my friend!
Wait, you're the. Hey, Adrian's the one who picked one too.
Did you both pick Hinder? What is
No,
wrong
I
with
didn't
you
pick Hinder. It
people?
was,
I didn't
I
pick
just looked over and it was a
anything.
hindrance choice.
Oh,
I think it just automatically goes to 1 if nobody picks it.
probably.
Listen, it
yeah.
happens too fast.
It does
kinda
happen
does.
too fast. I really wish it was
Yeah.
not so fast.
Yeah, like, because if I had the choice, like, I would have picked something positive this time, but no, I didn't. So I was like,
You
oh,
could
yes,
always
the poop is
just
up.
not vote too if it's only on that.
But that's so less fun.
Sure.
Don't you want content?
Mhm. I don't understand. Like I
That's right, buddy. You do want content. don't you?
no, not like this.
Oh my god, we have gone full gremlin.
Don't you?
Why do my friends have to be mean to me? Why am I being bullied? Don't bully me.
That's just the
Listen,
way
we
it
can
works,
talk
my
about
friend.
this.
Right.
We can talk about this. We can come to an agreement. We can talk about it. It could be
But why
okay.
talk when we can choose violence?
No. Yeah, I don't see an option to make that faster. Or less faster. Slower. The opposite of faster.
Sure is.
Really couldn't think of the word I wanted.
No, you could not. It was kind of funny.
Did the cry turn off? Did it work?
Yeah, I don't see it.
Okay, cool. It's very hard for me to tell. Because it is tiny. Yellow mushrooms. Okay. I'm gonna hold a sermon because everyone's pissed. I'm gonna take this money first. And then I'm gonna hold a sermon because everyone's pissed. Come, ye faithful, no longer be pissed. Everything's fine. And you love me, and this cult is great. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it here. None of you need to dissent. I have a crown thing? When killed on a crusade run for the first time, sacrifice a follower to be resurrected. That's fun.
Oh, delightful.
Receive a diseased heart at the beginning of each crusade run. I like that too, though. I kind of don't like killing my followers, so I guess I'll go with that one. Received a diseased heart at the beginning of each run. And that's like a full heart, assuming that it is. I don't actually know, but I'm assuming. Darkness Within. You have unlocked a new crown ability. Oh yeah, it is a full heart. You begin each new crusade with a diseased heart. Diseased hearts damage all enemies in the room when they take a hit. I didn't know that's what that did. That's really useful. Okay. I don't think there's any rituals I really want to do at the moment. I think we're good. Everybody should be eating, so... Oh, Beebus is old! Oh
Beebus.
no, I gotta preemptively
Beebus,
dig a
no!
hole.
Soon I'll be the only bee.
Preemptively dig a hole, no!
Soon you will be the only bee.
Hey, the other option is just have the corpse around. No one. That's not good for morale.
No. Or, you know, health. Everyone's health.
Yeah.
Because they'll get sick.
I mean, Adrian's
Morale.
follower would love that.
Probably, yeah. He's a little freak.
He really is.
How do I just dig a hole? Oh, there it is.
Oh my god, picking the bad choice in the Twitch thing is how you dissent IRL.
That's true.
Oh my god.
It's very true.
Of course you're clapping, I'm right.
Why are you booing? I'm right.
Have I re-educated you? I have. Grimmermere stays in the bad boy jail. 'Cause he is a bad boy. Oh, I have a thing. Shit. Oh, I forgot about summoning Shadow as a demon. Poop. Oh, I think I wanted this, though. Increase growth speed of all farm plots within range. That sounds nice. It's probably just an upgraded version of the other thing that I had. Which is this one. Nope. And I increases life. Interesting. How do I make that? Now I have to remember what it looked like. I have a horrible memory. It worked.
But it
Did
would cost.
what did you vote for, Josh? Did you vote to fuck me over? Also, if you are connected, we can get you in here now. Okay, Nor. All right. What do you want? No, the crying emote. Oh, I see. Eater, thank you again for rescuing Fitramir. In fact, he is so grateful he wishes to marry you. I don't know how to tell you this, but no. Lose 25 faith? I'm gonna become a widower so fast. Fine. I guess. We're currently engaged until I perform the wedding. Oh, it's timed. Oh, Beebus, you're so old. Ooh, money.
Money.
Money. Oh, all plans are planted, I guess. Cool. Twitch isn't accepting my password or letting me reset it? That's weird. Huh. I'm sorry. Well, we can figure it out later then. That's okay. For now, I think I am going to be done with Cult of the Lamb. Oh yeah, I forgot I wanted to give. I'm gonna wake you up from your sleep real quick. Get mad if you want, I don't care. Talk to me. Interact. Gift. There you go. How could you be mad at me when you now have a gift? And I have another one that I can give you. Trisha, I'm gonna piss you off by waking you up too.
Oh.
Yep. I've pissed both you and Adrian off so that I can give you the necklaces that make you live longer.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no? That means you get to be a part of the cult for longer. Isn't that something you want? Don't you want to spend more time with me forever?
Endeavor.
What's so wrong with that?
Reminder
We're
of
like
my current
brothers,
character's
but
backstory.
Alright. I'm gonna save again. So we're gonna switch games. Ow. Trish, are you good to switch games now, or are you in something?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
No, it's perfect. I just finished killing the aura worm.
Ah.
Now I can leave.
Delightful.
Alright, so we're gonna switch to 7 days.
7 fries till crab die.
I don't know what I'm gonna name it now. I don't know what to change it to. So I am gonna put me on the BRB screen. You won't be able to hear us or anything. While I switch games over. Because otherwise it's just gonna be a weird black screen. So be right back.